This is the plaintiff, Stephanie Innes. She says she was walking her dog Alexis on a leash, and the defendant's unleashed wild pit bull attacked, causing injury to her dog. The defendant's a fresh-mouthed punk. She's disgusted by his antics following the attack, and is suing here and now for the $620 she's owed for the vet bills. This is the defendant, Derek Copper II. He says the plaintiff walks her dog off leash all the time, and she constantly wanders by his property and antagonizes his dog. The plaintiff can't just let her dog roam around unleashed without any consequences. His dog was simply defending his territory, and he owes nothing. He's accused of unleashing a beast.
Okay, Stephanie Innes?
Yes.
All right, you are suing Derek Copper and Derek Copper II. You are
The second.
the second, and you're
Yes,
here for
ma'am.
you and your dad
Yes,
for
ma'am.
$620 in vet bills and transportation costs to get to the vet after, according to you, your dog was bit by his dog.
Yes.
Tell me what happened.
Okay, I was walking, this was on July 9th of last year. I was walking Alexis, and it's the same area that I walk constantly.
Okay.
But while I was on the sidewalk, but further down, coming up, I heard the barking. So I know that the barking was in the yard. And just, it's like seconds, I turn around, and then I saw two dogs, a brown and a black one. They were just racing, coming towards us.
How did they get out of the yard? Because there's a fence, right?
Yes, I have two pictures here.
Can I see that?
But I didn't take them the same day.
How long is that leash, lady? Maybe we can put your dog on a shorter leash.
Want to pull it
Can
back?
she go somewhere out there because I'm
Somewhere out
squeezing
there?
this to hold
Want
her.
somebody to take her?
Okay, would
Yes,
you...
please. She's not bad.
She's not bad? Okay.
Oh, she's coming to you. I don't know.
Yeah,
She
right.
may not be happy with you. What's she doing with him?
I don't know, y'all.
I don't know. We need to
Come
put... Okay.
All right, let me, come on, little, what's the
Take care of
dog's name?
business.
No,
Look, she doesn't want to go with you. You're
No, she
right.
doesn't.
Don't go with him. Don't go with him.
You're right. Don't go to strangers.
Okay, if the plaintiff's dog was off a leash, is she just a loser here?
Yes.
Why?
Because it should have been on a leash.
But if it's attacked, still the plaintiff's dog still has to be on a leash, or the plaintiff loses?
It has to be on a leash no matter what. It's the owner's fault.
And final word.
Out of home, it has to be on the leash.
Out of home has to be on a leash, going inside the courtroom.
Okay, so did you see how the dogs escaped or no?
Not really. But next thing, like I said, I saw them run in, and by the time as I could do like this to pick her up, the brown one was already on us.
Okay.
Didn't hurt me at all. Grabbed her there. And I was just screaming because two gentlemen was outside. They were doing some work on a house on the left. So
Did they run up to help you?
No.
Why not? Did they?
And I started screaming. I said, "Somebody help me, please! Somebody help me, please!"
And what? They were cowards and they wouldn't come.
I don't know, but that was what happened.
Why do you suppose they didn't come? What kind of dog was the other dog?
It's a pit bull.
Oh well, I guess we. Okay. You have two dogs or one? You have two.
I have two dogs.
And
Mom.
it's what are they?
They are two pit bulls.
Two pit bulls.
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Well, I guess we have our answer on why the
Yes.
construction workers didn't
Yes,
leap
ma'am.
into. Because most people are afraid of pit bulls.
Right.
Right. And how did the pit bulls get out?
All right. The pit bulls got out basically because I live in a two-family house. Now, on our property, it's my two dogs and the lady that lives downstairs from me, which is 98. She has a boxer. So at the time, it was 3 dogs on the property. And what happens is...
Is it fenced in?
Yes.
Okay.
But the landlord, it's like a fence for the old lady to get in and out, so she doesn't have to unhook. She can just, push it out and then lock it back like that. Like, it's just, you push it and you
Okay,
just
so it
put
doesn't
back.
take a
It's
lot of
easy.
force, but then that
No.
doesn't keep the dogs in. Can I see the pictures of the fence? Do you have pictures of the fence?
No, I don't.
Okay, can I see your pictures of the fence? So go on.
Because the fence that actually...
So are you saying the dogs can open the gate? What are you saying? I don't know. How did the dogs get out?
Dogs got out because it was like a confrontation was on the gate. Like, they
No,
were barking back
how
and
did your
forth.
dogs get out? I mean, the gate's supposed to be, the idea behind the gate is it keeps your dogs in.
Through the gate.
Okay,
Through the
literally
gate.
open the door.
Yes.
Because it's easy to open. My dog opens
Right,
doors.
yes, right.
People are always so impressed because
Right.
I have the doorknobs that are levers, right?
Right.
And so my dog opens the door and everybody's so fabulously impressed. I'm like, no, be impressed if she closes the door behind her. That would be impressive so the mosquitoes the size of Kansas don't end up hatching inside my house.
Right.
But my dog will walk out and I won't even know the door's been open all day because she's figured out how to open the door and get out.
Right.
That means that unless I lock it, I am not keeping my dog indoors.
Right.
And unless you figure out a way that is more effective, then you're not keeping your pit bulls inside either.
Right.
And that's sort of like a crazy thing.
Right.
But now, do you have a picture of the gate? Yes, right?
Yes. It's 2 gates on that side, but one part has a low fence.
But this is a chain link fence.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like it shouldn't be that easy to get. Do they jump over that?
The dog that actually had the confrontation with her dog was only 9 months at the time. He wasn't hopping any gates, and the other dog is 8 years.
Well, then they literally nudged it open. They nudged the little thing open.
It was. He's never done that before. Like,
But they did it this time. So you either left the gate open or your dog figured out how to get to, because you know that your dogs got out, right? You do know that.
Right, yes.
Okay. All right. Now, what you are saying is that unlike the way she says it happens, you say it happened differently. Were you home when it happened?
Yes, I was home. I just got home from work. I was getting some rest, trying to rest up because I was going to school later on. And I heard the commotion outside, and I came outside, and that's when I saw, the dog getting out of the gate or whatever the case may be.
Did you actually see the dog get out?
Yeah, I saw when it happened.
So you didn't know how
exactly when
it
it happened.
Right.
No, I just came outside, saw what happened. My father jumped on my dog. He's like, get your dog, get your dog, get your dog. She's like, oh my God, what's going on? And the dog went back. It was a whole deal.
I know. It was a whole deal.
Yeah.
But so why do you think she needs to eat her vet bills instead of you or your dad paying for the vet bills?
When the police officers came over, she called the police officers, and they came over and they told her, like, basically, if there was 5 guys on this block that wanted to beat me up, I wouldn't walk down this block all willy-nilly like that. You know what I'm saying? And
wait, I don't understand what you're saying, because you're saying that she says that she knows the dogs don't get along?
Yeah, like this is an all the time thing. Like the Pomeranians are not nice dogs. Like, my dogs are much nicer than her dogs. Those Pomeranians.
Because what? Because they're yappy dogs?
Yeah.
Yappy.
They want to pee on the fence, and my dogs smell that, and it's going to be a problem. You have to keep your dog on the leash, and,
What is your premise, that people shouldn't be able to walk on a public sidewalk because they should know what a menace your dogs are? And
I'm not
get
saying
out?
I'm just saying just keep your dog.
Do you understand how that sounds?
Yes, but,
I might avoid your block, too. If I got a place where there's 2 pit bulls that get out, you better believe I'm going to avoid you. But that doesn't mean that I have a legal obligation to avoid you.
That was just I was just telling you what the officer said. But I kind of understand it, because it's like you let your dog do whatever it wants on my. It's not even just the sidewalk. It's my gate. Like, they're on my gate.
How do you know the dog was on your gate? By the time you came out, your dogs were already rushing through the door.
No, but I see it all the time. Like, this is an all the time thing. The dog comes, she'll be walking. The dog come. Lift up on my gate, and my dogs lift up on my gate too, because that's their property.
But what's she doing wrong? She's walking her dog,
I understand, but it's off the leash. Maybe if she would have.
You say her dog was off the leash?
Always, all the time.
Was your dog off the leash?
No.
So, did you ever speak to him about paying these vet bills?
Okay.
By the way, what happened to your dog? Your dog ended up having how many stitches?
It's several.
Right.
He had on the belly.
Do you have the vet bills? May I see them?
Yes.
Okay, and that's $520. Now, do you have proof that it cost you $100 to go to the vet?
No, but where I go to the vet is $10 to go and $10 to come back.
Well, why you sue for $100?
So for the different times that I go back and forth.
Okay, but you have to have proof of that. If you want to sue for that in court, I have to have proof of what you paid to go to.
Well, no,
right.
I don't have.
Okay. All right, I am going to order the defendant to pay for the damages to the dog. I'm going to order him to pay all of the vet bills. That's $520. Verdict for the plaintiff.
Okay. Thank you.
This is the defendant leaving the courtroom first here. What's going through your mind on the losing end here?
I don't know. Nothing much, really. You can't. You got to be both ways. You got to take safety on both ways. It's not just my fault. It's your fault too for being.
You think she should have been responsible for half or some portion?
I don't feel like I'm responsible for anything. Period. That's it.
Well, listen, this happened once. How are you going to prevent this from happening again?
My dogs are in the gate. We just got a new gate. Hopefully, she can keep her dog on the leash so we can prevent this from happening.
Did you sure you can keep your dog in?
Oh yes.
From getting out?
Yes.
That gate?
Yes, I can. Yes.
Okay. All right. Hope we don't see you again. You're a nice guy, but All right, so come on in here. You satisfied with
Yes.
how the judge rules here for you?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
What about you? How can you prevent this from happening again? I mean, that's a dangerous spot in the neighborhood there.
But I've been walking.
Here, turn this way, okay? There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, we am living on there 38 years.
38 years,
And
whoa.
since I have this dog, I walk there. At times I'm on the opposite side when I'm going. And when I'm coming back, I'm on that side.
Because
and
you're there 38 years, you think you're allowed to have your dog lift up wherever it wants.
No.
No.
Not at all, no.
All right, okay.
No, I would never do that, honestly, no.
Maybe you should
I
stay
wouldn't.
away from that spot.
And with him saying about my dog always without a leash, that is a lie.
I know. I heard you. Okay, Harvey.
You know, these laws, these leash laws, are not state laws. They're usually city-to-city laws, so they can vary city to city. But it is almost universal that if a dog is outside of your enclosed property, as this woman said, the dog has to be on a leash. And if the dog is not on a leash, then tough luck, because if you can't control your dog, the bottom line is the other person is not responsible for what happened.